Previously in part 1.
Hey science school nerds, welcome again. It's me Prateek. Seriously, that is gross. What is the multiverse? Maybe even different destinies. Oh, hello, I'm Prateek. The universe, according to this theory, literally splits into two different halves. This is really weird. Yeah. Next type of universe is a mirror.
Petrus totalis.
Wait. Stupid. Let's figure out. एक चीज भूल गया मैं दिस मंथ इसको वापस मैं छोड़ रहा हूँ यार. In physics, symmetry is defined when laws of the universe doesn't change due to the transformation of coordinates. In other words, एक magnetic iron nail को हमेशा track करेगा no matter वो universe में कहीं भी हो. In simple language, the forces of the universe will work exactly the same everywhere in any known region of space and time. Strong nuclear, gravity, electromagnetism will work exactly the same everywhere, except weak nuclear force. Symmetry doesn't work here. और ये हम humans ने पहली बार observe किया था 1957 में. Nobel Prize winners Mr. Lee and Mr. Yang proposed that particles tau and theta are actually one, which later turned out to be kaons, and the weak nuclear interaction which governs this whole system doesn't conserve parity conservation, which is symmetry of the forces. And the third person was an experimentalist, Mrs. Cheng Xing Wu. In 1978, she was awarded the Wolf Prize of Physics. In this experiment, cobalt-60 was its main component because of its extremely fast rotational spin, so it can be aligned vertically using magnetic fields. One atom was faced upwards clockwise and the other atom was faced downwards anti-clockwise. And remember, cobalt-60 is radioactive, so it will be converted into nickel via radioactive decay, and according to math, emitted electrons का path random होना चाहिए. But guess what? The universe needs to fuck us up.
Always.
The difference between these two electrons was exactly 180 degrees. It was like they were opposites of each other. Plus the spin is intrinsic in quantum mechanics. A particle spinning and a basketball spinning, there's no similarity because one is three-dimensional object and another is a point. So literally spinning nucleus doesn't make any sense. But in this experiment, the sense was like a fish in a pond and there is a whole ocean out there. We needed to figure out what was going on. So, overall, there might be a universe where mirror matter exists, and this could also explain the weak nuclear interaction कि ये कैसे mirror matter और original matter में differentiate कर पाता है. But will we ever find mirror matter? Probably. Should we find mirror matter? See, in mathematics, जब हम -1 और +1 को add करते हैं, we get 0, and we know that the total annihilation of antimatter and matter is with 100% efficiency. We don't know what it could do. The reaction would be awesome. Yeah, it will be. Am I forgetting something? Yeah, sorry मैं late हो गया. I'm gonna go back to the future और मेरा एक मिशन है और मैंने इस बंदे को छोड़ दिया, so don't worry, तुम अपना काम कंटिन्यू कर सकते हो and you know record your stuff whatever. Yeah, आज सब चीज़ें weird हो रही हैं. हमें नहीं पता यूनिवर्स की शुरुआत कैसे हुई, but for the sake of certainty, we have one theory. It is that universe never really had a beginning. Universe continuously grow कर रहा था, and for unknown reason it blew up, resulting in cosmic inflation. And after 375,000 years, something really weird happened. The Quark-Gluon Plasma started losing energy, and because of this, quarks combined together and protons and neutrons were formed. और इससे first atoms create हुए, mainly hydrogen and helium. And after that, first stars, galaxies, and then eventually the whole universe. Though the catch is, we humans don't really know कि space time Big Bang से पहले exist करता था कि Big Bang के बाद exist करता था. या फिर बिग बैंग के साथ क्रिएट हुआ था. It's just so weird. और इससे ये हाइपोथेसिस सामने आता है कि स्पेस टाइम evenly spread out नहीं है. Maybe there are pockets of space-time which joined together and formed a bubble, and inside this bubble universe, the vacuum energy density and physical laws are different than ours. इस तरह के मल्टीवर्स को हम एक फजी ड्रिंक की तरह समझ सकते हैं, जिसमें हर एक बबल का साइज डिफरेंट है और ये सारे बबल एक ही कंटेनर में है और एक कंटेनर बिलियंस अदर कंटेनर्स में से एक कंटेनर है. There could be a universe inside a multiverse inside an omniverse. Truly amazing. Next type of universe एक सबसेक्शन की तरह हो सकता है बबल यूनिवर्स का. And it is quite interesting. It says that a universe could be inside a black hole.
What?
Yeah, I know. Black holes is the aftermath of the superstar explosion, aka supernova. But the thing attractive about black hole is their gravity. Black holes extremely dense होते हैं, millions or even billions of solar masses, और वो literally सब कुछ गर्व कर लेते हैं. और वो सारा मैटर इवेंट होराइजन पार करने के बाद कहाँ जाता है ये किसी को नहीं पता. बट as we think, the humans think कि हमको पता करना है कि यूनिवर्स में चीज़ें कैसे काम करती हैं. So we have a theory that वो सारा मैटर ब्लैक होल्स की सिंगुलैरिटी में स्क्वीज हो जाता है. And the singularity is infinitely dense, but it has no volume. How is that even possible? Why is that not possible? Because matter को एक specific stage के बाद और से divide नहीं कर सकते हैं, and these are the fundamental particles of the standard model. So there is no way black holes can eat up everything, and the singularity has no volume. But what if it did in a different universe, or maybe there's a whole new universe inside those big giant suckers?
In that case,
this might actually solve black hole information paradox. We could be inside a universe that is inside a black hole, which is inside a universe which could be inside another black hole, which could be inside another mother universe. And this goes on forever until we reach a point where black holes are so sufficient enough that they can hold a big universe onto their own. There's all that for a minute.
in this theory, black holes are perceived as wormholes that lead to different universes. मतलब जैसे biological natural selection Earth पे exist करता है, वैसे ही cosmological natural selection भी exist कर सकता है. Universes could be designed in certain way to create better functioning black holes which could hold another universe inside it. A whole hierarchy of black hole universes. So, for the conclusion, what could be our multiverse? Enormous gigantic one, smaller than atom one, the one which is mirrored.
A fizzy drink one.
Or maybe we are living inside a black hole. Whatever it is, one thing is for sure, that the universe is weird and we are just trying to find out our relevance in this gigantic reality by using a monkey brain. And as always...
Oh shit. He has seen a lot, and let me tell you, there are certain rules in this multiverse that should not be broken. This matrix is managed by beings that you all praise, and I work for them. Kind of. And I gotta go back again, but before that... What? This video is about to end and obviously there isn't going to be a post-credit scene, so yeah, you don't know what this universe actually looks like. Pretty much disappointing. Note, it's even weird. And as always, enjoy science. Mischief managed.